Alrighty guys, what's going on today? So today I'm going to be talking to y'all about the Seymour Duncan Blackouts. These are a set of pickups from Seymour Duncan that I had recently installed on this Ibanez here. They are really, they're made for 6-string electric guitars. So that's typically what you'll be installing these on, unless you want to go crazy and do something experimental, I don't know. They are also great for heavy metal, which is something I don't really play, but very recently we were having we had a project at work that required that we lay down basically some like heavy metal riffs and things like that, and so I needed to be able to kind of get that sound. And so yeah, I basically decked out this old Ibanez, and it was 100% worth it, 150% worth it. I mean, this thing now sounds incredible thank you to these pickups. And yeah, so, you know, and even beyond that, I will say too, a lot of people think, oh, Seymour Duncan, like that, these kinds of pickups are great for heavy metal, and that's it. Just hard rock, heavy metal, heavy riffage, deep, you know, drop D sounds. It's not the case. These are also great for really warm chording situations. You can also just get really beautiful singing leads on these with these pickups. You know, so from the thick and the creamy to like the assaulting and in-your-face sort of sound, you can really get basically all kinds of tones from these pickups. I mean, they are incredible. And, you know, I think easily worth the cost. They have a really nice high output crunch, which I love. You can really put a lot of sound to these things, and they just like, I don't know, they just pinch and press through. Really great for cutting through, you know, really dense mixes, of course. They also work really well throughout the entire frequency range, while sounding great, you know, the whole way through. And that's not true with many pickups. Some suffer, you know, in certain parts of the frequency range. They've really extended the lows and highs on these when you compare them to, I guess you could say, like your traditional pickups, like essentially the ones that were already the stock ones that came with the Ibanez, or kind of other single coil or humbucker style pickups. They've really extended the range on there in the lows and highs. They also scooped out the mid-range on here. It's great because it allows essentially your guitar to, again, cut through really nicely and not be too muddy or dense in areas where it doesn't necessarily need to be, especially when you're considering that you're going to most likely be playing this within heavier genres. It's really perfect. They are active, so you do need to power these up, which a lot of people aren't familiar with active pickups. Essentially, you need a 9-volt battery to get them going. So, you know, you will likely need to install that onto your guitar if you don't have them already. Luckily, with this guitar, I didn't need to, mostly because it already had the correct pickup setup in there. But essentially, you would just open up the back of your guitar, stick a 9-volt in there, you know, wire it up correctly, and you'd be good to go. And these would work, you know, right away. The 9-volt lasts quite a long time as well, so you don't need to worry about, you know, constantly needing to change everything too. The actual pack does come with everything, though. If you do need to actually, you know, modify your guitar, change it a little bit in order to use these, you do get everything that you need in here. Here's kind of just all the different tools, and those are the ones that I replaced. And so, but you know, you get your pods, your hardware, quick connectors, capacitor, you get the output jack, you get, let's see, a battery clip, which is now in there, and all the wires necessary for installing. These are the ones that I clipped off. So you get really everything that you're going to need to set this up, which is great. They don't leave you, you know, feeling helpless in any way. But yeah, if you're looking to get some new pickups for your heavier guitar, I will 100% recommend the Seymour Duncan Blackouts. They're just amazing in many ways. So yeah, definitely check these out if you can. Alrighty, y'all, take it easy.